What's up, guys? I'm randomfrankp, back with another episode of Cool Tech Under 50 for October already. The series we show off some of the best tech you can find under that price. And if you see anything you like today, I'll have it all listed for you in the description down below, so you can check it out. But first, shout out to last month's winners. I've been in contact with you so you can claim your tech from last month's episode. So, if you want to win today, all you have to do is drop a thumbs up down below, leave a comment on what your favorite item is and why you like it, and third, make sure you subscribe because obviously I'm only going to pick subscribers to the channel. Now before we start the video, this episode's sponsored by Vetted. Vetted is a free shopping browser extension that does extensive product research for you, from compiling expert reviews, prices, and features so you can always get the best products for your money. So instead of spending hours comparing prices for products across different websites and reading endless reviews, Vetted does it all for you right on Amazon. What I like is they show me summaries of reviews they evaluated, so I know I can shop confidently with these recommendations from places like Wirecutter, Reddit, YouTube, and other popular blogs. Shop smarter, save time and money with Vetted. I'll have the link for you in the description down below. Now first up today, we have these wireless wall lights. A great addition to your setup if you want to use it as a wireless touch lamp, use it on your bedside table, use it as a nightlight to go to the bathroom. Really, wherever you want. It's wireless. So they're super compact, they come in black and white colors as well. You have 3 brightness levels and 3 different color temperatures you can adjust it to. And it comes with this 360-degree magnetic rotating base. This is what lets you stick it really anywhere you want. And then with it being wireless, it's obviously rechargeable as well. It has a built-in USB-C port. But I'm really digging the overall simplicity and how modern it looks. Again, if you want to have these like on each side of your desk just for that extra nice glow, do so all without adding another cable to your setup. I have them over at my keyboard building station. I know that sounds super nerdy, but it's just what it is. And again, pick the color to match your room or your setup. Pick up more than one because they're super affordable, under $20. I mean, really, you can buy 2 and still be under $50 total. Really liking these wireless wall lights. And by the way, all the cool tech under 50 that I've showed off on this series is archived over on my Vetted profile, so you can go out and check out all the cool tech under 50 for the last 3+ years. That'll also be down below as well. Now next up is this crazy underrated compact 4K streaming box. This is the On. So this 4K streaming box from On is powered by Android, which is gonna give you now a ton of access to a bunch of apps that you might not have on your TV. YouTube, HBO, Hulu, ESPN, Disney+, you name it. It's also powered by Google, so you can tie it to a bunch of your smartphone apps, or just say, hey Google, play this show. There's over 700,000 movies and shows available. So setup is super simple. It's literally the same as your typical streaming box. You plug it into your TV via the HDMI cable, it comes with an AC adapter and a micro USB-C cable to power it, and you're good to go. And you got the included remote. But again, it's Android TV. If you want to play some games, you can hook up a controller via Bluetooth as well. And that's what really sold this for me, was the 4K gaming this is capable of. Obviously, there's a bunch of games to download on the Google Store, but shout out to YouTuber ETA Prime, who really opened my eyes to this and showed this off with retro emulation, because again, that stuff is like so readily available and accessible through the Google Play Store. N64, old PS1 games, PSP games, Dreamcast with the Dolphin emulator, so much of that is now readily available to you. And the performance here at 4K is pretty damn respectable. This little box packs a punch for its super small size. And say you don't have a modern console, but you still want to get some gaming done, guess what? You can download GeForce Now and stream games right to this and kick back and play like you normally would. This little On 4K streaming box is just wild. It's a crazy, crazy good deal. I got this on sale at Walmart for like 20 bucks. It's on Amazon right now for 30. I've seen it as low as 22 pretty frequently. But again, if you don't have a smart TV and you need those apps for streaming or gaming, or if you just want to hook this up and get that additional access, this is a really great deal to do so. And again, all at 4K. Now next, this may look familiar from a recent video, but still worthy of being shown off today because it is cool, it's tech, and it's actually the Deepcool air cooler for your PC. Super stealthy, and how many more times can I say cool? Because it's a cooler. So this is the Deepcool AK400 Zero Plus. A super sexy CPU cooler, comes with 2 fans as well, and just looks phenomenal in my build. Again, I had a video on this on the channel a few weeks ago. This is the cableless Project Stealth build from Gigabyte, and as you can see, it just fits in perfectly in terms of aesthetics. The Zero Dark Plus also supports some of the latest builds, with LGA 1700, 1200, 115X, as well as AMD AM5 and AM4. But even despite the really nice stealthy look, this does a really great job at efficiently cooling your CPU. With the 220mm fans, it runs under 60 decibels at full load and kept my i9 12900K under 62 degrees Celsius. That is phenomenal for an air cooler. So again, if you want to ditch all the RGB, go stealthy, go clean looking, for under 50 bucks, this Deepcool CPU cooler is a must-have. Next up are a pair of earbuds that sound as gorgeous as they look. These are the collaboration between YouTuber Critical and Truth Ear with the Zero IEMs here. A killer set under $50. Well, at 50. Now these have quite the unique trick up their sleeve, considering in each bud there are 2 drivers, with one being a dedicated subwoofer. Yes, these have an actual sub. Inside are a pair of 7.8mm and 10mm drivers, and that 10mm is a dedicated subwoofer. Now at first I thought that would mean these would have like significantly hard-hitting bass, but honestly that's not the case, and I'm perfectly okay with it, because with the construction, that means the subwoofer is responsible for handling just the bass at 150 Hz and below, while the main driver can focus on everything 150 and on. So that means the bass is super clean, and that main 7.8mm driver handles all the mids and high ends, resulting in just a phenomenally clean and detailed pair of IEMs. Crin even said in his video about these that this is the way, like this is the future of IEMs for sure. Included along with the blue and purple color shifting 3D resin cast IEMs are a bunch of extras, including 6 different pairs of different size silicone tips and an additional pair of memory foam ones that are super comfy. You have the 2-pin braided detachable cable and a nice leatherette carrying pouch for travel. The overall value here is just insane. So I showed you the sound chart. These follow the Harman target, meaning it's the quote ideal sound signature for the average listener. And I gotta say, I really have no complaints. With all sorts of testing and music, they just sound phenomenal. They terminate in the 3.5mm jack, so I was able to put these through their paces in a bunch of different scenarios. But I'd say where I enjoyed these the most recently was with playing this new game called Metal Hellsinger. It's like if Doom was rhythm-based, where you shoot along to the beat of the music and your combo increases off that. Then the metal soundtrack goes along to the game, and it is just an absolute blast, pun intended. So just overall, absolutely loving my time playing that and using these Zero IEMs. It's a treat for sure. So again, they look super nice, they sound phenomenal as well, and it's true, I really do feel like these dual drivers are gonna be just the future of IEMs. Overall, an amazing value at $50, highly recommend. Then lastly is something called the Wally. This is a modular metal pegboard. Now I was actually gonna show this off in last week's setup hacks video, but figured it would be a better fit in today's video instead, but regardless, this is a cool one. This roughly 11 by 11 inch organizer comes with 8 additional pieces to attach to the pegboard so you can get the most out of it, including a shelf, 2 cable organizers, 2 hook hangers, and 2 storage pockets. Just giving you a ton of flexibility when it comes to setting this up with different configurations. That's the fun part. The hangers are great for holding controllers, headphones, any peripheral really. Use the shelf or pockets for pens, flash drives, really whatever you have lying around on your desktop, adding to the clutter, can now be easily organized with the Wally. Hell, use it along with that wall light I showed off earlier. It's definitely a nifty desktop companion. But actually, you can just mount this to the wall as an option if you don't want this physically on your desk. It's all up to you. But the thing that really sold it for me was the overall quality. It's well made, it's hefty with the base so it won't slide around on your desk, and it's all under $20, which I think is a crazy good value for this. So again, when it comes to keeping that desktop nice and organized, I think the Wally Pegboard will definitely help you guys out considering how modular it is. And that'll wrap it up for this month's episode of Cool Tech under $50 for October. Hope you all enjoyed. Like I said, everything I showed off today will be listed for you in the description down below so you can check it out. If you like this episode, give it a big thumbs up to show your support. Feel free to follow me on Twitter at randomfrankp. And lastly, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. Hope you all enjoyed. Have a good day.